polishing steel. The sun moves in between the mountain and sky. As dawn puts out its fingers, splitting them wide. Soldier on the line, what do you know about the other side? They never show. They must be well disguised, biding their time. They're all well prepared, so nothing will shine. Soldier on the line, would you kill me? There's something in your eyes, stopping you see. Ooh, the cloudy and you turn your head away. What's that rolling down your face? Are you okay? Hold back those tears from your eyes. Don't show those feelings inside. You're in a murderous playground, walking on a castle wall. You're in a murderous playground, crossed out if you dare to fall. Soldier of the line, it isn't fair. You're bleeding deep inside, nobody cares. Like a last half round, splintered and red. The movement in the field, the crows will be fed. Soldier of the line, you come to the end. Ooh, you'll never get to see your mother again. Oh, some unfamiliar place you're gonna stay. An unremembered name, an unforgettable day. You're in a murderous playground, walking on a castle wall. You're in a murderous playground, crossed out if you dare to fall. You're in a murderous playground, walking on a castle wall. You're in a murderous playground, crossed out if you dare to fall.
Beautiful music in this one, beautiful voice of this vocalist of Magnum.
Yeah.
I remember listening to Magnum many times years ago. It's about Lion's Cry or something, if I remember correctly. This one is all about the soldier. How the soldier, when they belong to an army, a corrupt nation, filthy nation's army, perhaps the British army, perhaps the American army, perhaps the German army, all filthy, all corrupt. If they belong to such an army, they are forced to hide their emotions, even though they are on a murderous playground, even though they may know that they are killing people for no reason or they are killing innocent people and doing horrible, horrible things to them along the way. They still have to hide their emotion, hold back their tears. So it's all about the soldier on the line who's in that position, if I read it correctly, the lyrics, or heard it correctly. It's all about that soldier who's risking it all for the country and also forced to hold back the emotions when they're doing all this to innocent people on the other side.
It definitely tells the state of affairs when listen to songs like these. The ones that are on the line, they really don't matter. They don't take any decisions. They don't have a say. They just have to fight, and they most probably lose their life. That is how it is. A common term is used, cannon fodder. So many soldiers end up being cannon fodder. I don't know, so many wars are not even for the pride, so many wars are not even necessary, so many wars are not even reasonable to be fought, but they are there, and soldiers around the world have to go through the things that the song is talking about. I like when he said you may not be able to see your mother and things like that. That is the harsh reality of it. You remember this show? I think you will. MASH. It's a great show on a very lighter note, on a very keeping things very entertaining. At the same time, on certain days when they have to convey the message, they do it in such a subtle way, they do it in such a powerful way at the same time, that people who are watching, they are watching to escape from the dark feelings or dark emotions associated with war. But at the same time, they have those episodes or those moments when you see the darkness of it, when you see the gravity of situation, and when you actually feel how it happens. So they try and keep it very light over there. They are always joking and having fun kind of a thing, keeping things light, but at the same time they do know where they are and what is happening. And so many wars that certain countries have fought, especially America, they didn't have to be in places where they were, and it wasn't for any pride, any sovereignty, any self-defense. It was all for greed, and more greed. And it continues even today in this modern era where we can communicate, we can tell each other, but there are platforms that are owned by them, and they won't let you speak, or they don't let your word go to places, because everything is controlled. And it's literally, the world may look very open because of internet, but is it?